being all about pick, right? Making sure you're finding these targets with the Rumble, with that Equalizer, or with the Ari, which we've now seen for the third successive time. So this should be a great way to feel at ease coming into this matchup up against what we have highlighted as maybe the strongest mid laner with Kisee. Jungle rather than reset. Either way, phenomenal vision and beautiful pressure, really.
I mean, by process of elimination, right? Like, logically, he kind of has to go towards the top side. You saw his level, you saw how many camps he had, and you also saw that the Wolves were up because you took them as here we go.
Here we do go. Aladoric jumps out, bop and block, there's the shield, instant flash away, pop the heal, TP coming in, looking to try and make this one a beautiful transaction. Shernfire low, in comes Bio, he wants a kill, he's hungry, he wants Apii.
Yumi's got one.
Chucked. There we go, Aladoric hopping off on the cat.
Slice and dice comes through.
Oh, so close, Cold and Meek, just not enough for lethal.
During the lane itself.
Here we go though, overextended, gonna blast cone back in, realize I'm on another wall, but jumps across his Raes, instant exhaust, Zap misses, but this one doesn't. On Apii's head, some of the heal is there, Violet goes in, he wants to kill, he's all in on this Zeri, catches another axe, beautiful barrier, trying to deny vision, gets the kill! Oh my god, it's Babip that picks up the double, but they still are deathless in the spot lane.
It's got the other one that does a similar thing. It's a bit more of a team fight focus though from the Vias.
Oh!
We're going in?
Okay, Raes. In the face of adversity, just dashes in, lightning crash active, burst fire. Absolutely pumping. Has to be careful though, because Shernfire lurking in the shadows.
Has flash, can find an angle here, but may have to flash forwards.
Kisee on a flank, flash, cyclone, dash away! Oh, just catches an axe. Mid-wave, running away. Now what can Kisee do? Can he play cleanup crew here? He spots two very squishy members.
He's got the Yumi in tow.
Aladoric jumps on, gives him a little bit of extra adaptive power, jumps in, finds Violet, misses the Shuriken flip, finds another target instead. Everyone's so low, they're crippled. He jumps in for one, flash! Oh no! Oh no! He just missed it by a hair's breadth.
And DONGGY's here.
Certainly is here. He's going to try and body block through some minions, but what can you do with an Orb of Deception which will not be deceived by this? Ring around the Rosie. But DONGGY gets the kill.
There's only so many circles that he is stuck at the whim of Kisee and how aggressive he wants to be. He wanted everything and the kitchen sink, and then DONGGY says thank you very much for the cat. And 2 funerals today for Yumi.
Certainly are 2 funerals. But you have to respect the attempt. As another attempt is made, no stun, but a big slow as a result. Final chapter goes out, you're locked in place this time, that's for sure. Can they find that second kill? They certainly can, locked in place, and that is a very fed Sejuani.
And this is starting to get really rough for Pentanet down in this 2v2. Babip needs to simply show up and it's going to be a kill when the beat drops. Apii pushed back.
Oh, here we go.
He's fighting on the top side.
He certainly is. There's a fight on 2 different fronts, one in the river and one down in bot lane as they're trying to keep them interested to deter them from backing up. Kisee, oh, there he goes! Has he got the escape plan? I think he has. He's breaking DONGGY's ankles right now. Where am I going? You have no idea. Denied a vision, and now it's your chance to run away. Team fight should anticipate that those are about to break out now. Mythic item spikes coming across the board. And then we jump for a cheeky little skirmish. You go for the turret, then you're going to get picked apart as a result. It's going to be a 3v1. He leaps out of harm's way. Does he burn the ult? I think it's a pretty done deal. He does for good measure, saying that Babip, how about a 4th? Would you like another one?
I mean, yeah, gets the wave as well with that net. That does mean that a Herald's going to be taken, and the threat of more exists.
It certainly does. Ace in the hole goes out into the Shroud, into the Cyclone charge number 2. This time the charm lands, and this time...
Wukong that has flash. No Cyclone, it looks like, for a little bit, though, so maybe they're not looking to time their fight perfectly on the Drake spawning. Hunting for Kisee first and foremost.
Yeah, he's got to be fairly careful here. As Pentanet showing no signs of going into the river just yet, but perhaps the 5v5 breaks out. In jumps Kisee, lurking in the shadows once again. Lightning crash comes out, no flash shot, it doesn't matter. Exhaust onto Shernfire, in trouble, that's his clone. Flash, dash, Kisee, hunting for the execute, but it isn't the target he's after.
Charm hits.
Charm does hit, Kisee is going to receive a heal.
Chippys also hovering very close to his Mega Narc, could hit the ward, but would reveal himself. He's sitting on a control ward. He's actually going to walk back. No, he's not. He's going to walk mid. Well, they're engaging.
Bio thought about it for a second, but might have to burn the TP instead. The fight is breaking out. In comes the TP. It's a flank. Who's he going to go for? Looking at DONGGY, absolutely. No, instead changing his target on towards Violet, removing him from the equation. DONGGY forced to flash away. Violet left to his own devices. He's dead again for the first time in these team fights. And in jumps Chippys, looking to try and slam dunk them down, but just play pick. Unable to make it stick, and he jumps again. He's found that target he's after. A failed flash by Apii, in trouble. Final chapter, trying to find the route. Apii gone. Bio's found it, now 3-0-3. And the X-Order members link up beautifully.
And it's easy to say, Kisee miserable and has tilted the observer.
Oh, here we go. Raes turns on the music. He's feeling himself right now. The final chapter goes wide flash on their head. Delete Violet. You can't play. Inspired.
Oh, Raes.
He's got the cooldown reduction across the wall. He goes. It's beautiful. He's finding the zap. He wants the triple Babip. Don't steal it, and he gets it.
Just a quick reminder for everyone why Raes is one of the best series that we have in our entire league. You can see the absolute...
All this vision control and the traps.
Yeah, they can put some Kate traps down. They can try and set this up. Babip's never going to get one hit, though, and he can walk straight through with a Yumi on his back.
Shirelli is.
Apii.
In they go. Apii's in trouble. He's flashed, and he's missed it again. He's dead for right. Kisee's found the angle on the side. He's chasing after Chippys. He wants to remove him in a 1v1. Chippys forced to flash away. There is the rocket belt. And there is... Oh, no. Did he just stutter step on him? I think he swagged it. He really wanted to send a message to them. We are winning this game, and that they certainly are.
The inevitable occurs is what Kisee is saying. You can't avoid this one. Straight down mid lane, Pentanet, they tried to get to the Drake, but they can't stop the indomitable Chiefs when they have momentum and want to win.
Angered and empowered, and ultimately too strong on the day. 29.5 minutes in, and Chiefs bite back with a super week for them of their own by taking down Pentanet.